Winston from Funkykit.com, and we'll be streaming live right now, and we're going to be doing some modding. Yes, I've got my camera all set up. Two cameras, in fact. One is on Twitch, and the other one's on Facebook Live. So if you're on any of those platforms, you can join us and check it out. Now, last week we were preparing the Corsair case, so I took it apart, and as you can see, we are actually ready. So I got my tools, I got my Dremel, here it is, and we're going to be cutting this. So first, safety first, so make sure you got your goggles, protect your eyes. If you've got some gloves, you might want to wear that too. I'm expecting some sparks from this, so right, let's plug this thing in. Right, making sure that all my electric stuff is all in order. All right, give me a second. It's always good to check, make sure. All right, here we go. All right, let's power this baby up. All right, so we've got two cameras on this. We have a Twitch feed going on, and we also have the Facebook Live. So let's give it a go. No power. What's going on here? I need power. Oh, yeah, I need to switch. My mains on, of course. It's not going to work without my mains. There we go. Alright, here we go. We're going to cut these panels off. That's what we need done. So let's get this table out of the way. Then cut these two and also cut these two at the bottom. So let's give it a go. Yay, done. That part's done. Now remember, this is going to be sharp edges. We're going to have to sand that down. That's another process. But main thing is we got to get rid of these panels first. One down, 3 more to go. All right, carry on. All right, we are all good. I've cut all these 4-bit struts here, and we're pretty clear here and here. What we're going to do now is sand it down, because these edges are pretty sharp. I'm going to sand it down. So again, Dremel tool, going to let that cool down because it's going to be hot at the end. So just a tip, it's going to be very hot. Let that cool down, and then we'll swap out the head for a sanding head, and we're just going to sand the edges here down. So give us a sec. We will be back. So what we've done here is we've taken the Corsair Carbide 240 A240 chassis. We stripped it, all the panels down to the bare bones chassis, and we've actually cut these struts. They were here, and we had two at the top and two at the bottom, and we decided to cut them out, and then we use the Dremel to cut them out, and then use the sander to sand the smooth edges out. So very smooth, very nice. And now we can now put the motherboard later on here, and the good thing is we can actually have maybe the chassis look in down with the side panel. So this part is done. I don't need to do anything more to this. I just need to sand most of the chassis down, and then spray. I'm gonna have white interior. I'm gonna have white interior for this parts. Yeah, I'm gonna have white interior, and then yeah, this part is all done. So with this part done, I'm gonna quickly grab one of the side panels and start cutting that. I'm gonna cut them right here. If we do that though, I need to take this out. Screwdrivers. Yeah. Lots of things I need to do, man. Let's unscrew the mesh. We'll need to keep the mesh just in case, because we don't want to make it look awkward. And mind you, the mesh on this thing has tons of screws. What's going on here? Wasn't expecting so many screws. This is all fun and games. Again, this is a live stream on Twitch and Facebook Live. Now, there's no guarantee what times I'll be on Twitch or Facebook. It's when I have spare time randomly. Could be a weekday, could be a weekend. Like today, it's a Sunday in Hong Kong. It's evening in or early hours in the US. Early hours in the morning in the UK. But this afternoon I'm free, so I thought, why not just start cutting the case. And bear with us, because this is my first time actually cutting a chassis using a Dremel. I've done some simple you know, making the holes on the LEDs, but this is the first time on the Dremel to cut the chassis. So earlier on you saw me cutting the case. And let's go take this mesh off. Here we go. One more screw. No? How was that screwed in? No, taking all the screws off. This silicons come off. This come off. Come on, come on. All right. Mesh. Keep that. And I will start cutting one of these panels out. So I'm going to bear with me. Now I'm going to plan to see where I cut this, right? So these were kind of here, right? So I cut them out so you have nice space here. And this is one of the top panels which goes kind of here, all right? Now you can see now I need to cut this so that I can show this. Now I don't know whether to cut it right through, because if I cut it right through it'll kind of look weird. So I'm going to cut either the 3 panels here or cut it completely. I might just cut it completely. Now the thing is, if I do cut it completely, this is no going back. There's no going back. So what do I do? Well, if it's going to be white inside completely, including the chassis itself there, and this is going to be pink, white. White's doable. I think white. In that case, then I will cut all of them. Yep, I will start cutting all of them, because I think the 3 in the middle just look weird. All right, I'll cut all of them. So here we go. This is a change tool. Remember, when changing tools, always pull the mains out. You never know. You never know. Safety is number 1. Remember that. Okay. Safety is number 1. Safety is always number 1. Goggles, you gotta do your goggles, man. Alright. So obviously, if you have a nice workshop or home in your garage, then you have no worries. You got plenty of room. Whereas here, look at me. I'm stuck in a bathroom in a Hong Kong flat. This bathroom is no bigger than how many? 2 meters squared. It's ridiculous. In Hong Kong, man. Anyway, where's my? There's the cutter. Where's the cutter? Where's this a rubber? Where's the washer gone? It's up here. Has the washer completely disintegrated or something? No, it's dropped it to the hole. Found it. Okay. There it is. Oh God, these things, man. I swear. All right. Good. Drop it again. There you go. Right, so this will be my last part of the stream of the day. I'll start cutting one of the panels, and then I'll do more for next time. Good thing is the metal chassis part is already done, so I can start spraying that. And then I have 2 to 3 more side panels. Side panels being these to cut, and one of the side panels is yes, it is metal. This is plastic, but one of the side panels is metal, and I will need to cut hexagonal shapes. Yes, hexagonal shapes for my hexagonal bits powered reservoir. All right, so here we go. Power in. Again, number one safety rule: goggles. And if you have gloves, do the gloves. But yeah, goggles definitely. Gloves if you have them. I'm cool with gloves at the moment, so I don't need them. And it's going to be noisy. Again, turn the volume down while you enjoy the live stream. The edited version will have more of a time-lapse feel to it, but yeah, turn the volume down. It's going to be noisy, and yeah, here we go. Yep, these are out and done. So here you go. Give you an idea what it looks like. So this is the chassis. Remember I cut the side struts, the two struts here, and now this will fit like that. Nice. And I can put a window here. And remember, look, I still have the radiator or fan mounts here, so that is nice. What I've got to do now is sand these bits down. Yeah, just sand these bits down, and we're pretty cool. Yeah, smell of burning plastic. It's the smell. All right. Yeah. Time to change to a sander. Cutting plastic's always easier, of course, but boy, it's the metal which is the hardest. Oh, by the way, guys, if you like the stream, do subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page. Leave your comments and give us your feedback. Any feedback is good, and let us know what you would like to see in our next live stream, whether it's modding or anything really. If you want us to do a little overclocking, or maybe just tweaking certain configuration files in the BIOS, or just how-tos, whatever you think you want to watch. Just give us some feedback and comment. Right now we're doing a live stream on Twitch, and it's actual cutting of the and modding of the Corsair Carbide A240 chassis. Earlier on we've taken the 4 struts of the chassis here and here, so as you can see there's 4 of them there. So remove them, they're already done, and now you've got some nice space here for your configuration, whether you want to put radiators and anything. It's nice. And this side panel plastic came with these kind of, I don't know what you call them, grills, bars. Anyway, got rid of them now. So now this fits nicely like this, so that you can put a nice window, acrylic window here if you wanted. I can, you know, it's more space. And actually, if there's a side window here, which comes with the chassis, or you can just look over on top, which is nice. Yeah. So that's done. The case is done. This metal chassis is done. So now I'm going to just sand this down, and then that'll be it for the live stream for the day. All right. So again, goggles, #1 safety goggles. No goggles is #1 safety. Gloves if you want them, and then whenever you change your heads there, standing head now here, is to make sure you pull the mains power off. All right, so turn the volume down because it's going to be noisy, and enjoy the live stream. Looking good. Pretty impressed with this. Yeah, this is very good. Nice. All right, so thank you for watching, guys. This is a live stream from Funkykit.com. I'm Winston. This is the Corsair build, Yuno Gasai. And chassis is the metal struts are removed, the 4 of them, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and then we've got one of the side panels, and we've cut that into shape. We've got rid of the bars here, the 4 bars or 5 bars, and to give you an idea what it looks like is now the metal struts are gone. Now it's nice and clear, you can see through that nice. We sanded the edges down so it's nice and smooth, and then we're going to do is paint this thing. I still have 2 more panels to go. Side panels, and then we'll start painting this white for my interior. So yeah, this is the part 2 of the live stream. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Until the next live stream, possibly in a week's time, we'll let you know, and enjoy. Thank you so much, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website, as well as liking our Facebook page. So thank you for watching. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com.